It's flannel graph time. It's flannel graph time. Bible stories with Denise and the pastors, and it's flannel graph time. Yeah!
Welcome back to Flannel Graph Story Time. We've been learning a lot about Moses, and last week we learned how Moses was with his family in Midian, and God came and spoke to him through a burning bush. God asked him if he would go back to Egypt and help out the Israelites who were still being mistreated by Pharaoh. So today we're going to learn how Moses takes a trip back to Egypt. I need you to put your hands up with me to start off the story. We're going to count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now Moses lived with his family in Midian. They watched their family's sheep.
Midian is the worst.
The Lord said to Moses in Midian,
"Go back to Egypt, for all those who wanted to kill you are dead. Return to Egypt and perform before the new Pharaoh all the wonders I have given you the power to do."
So Moses took his wife and sons and put them on a donkey.
I'm a donkey.
So Moses, with the staff of God in his hand, took his family back to Egypt. Moses and his older brother Aaron went to Pharaoh and said,
This is what the Lord, the God of Israel, says. Let my people go, so that they may hold a celebration for the Lord in the wilderness.
Pharaoh said,
Who is the Lord, that I should obey him and let Israel go? I do not know the Lord, and I will not let Israel go.
The Pharaoh of Egypt also said,
Moses and Aaron, why are you taking the Israelites away from their work? Get back to your work.
That same day, Pharaoh gave this order to the slave drivers and overseers in charge of the Israelites.
Make the work harder for the Israelites so that they keep working and pay no attention to the lies of Moses and Aaron.
So the Israelites had to work even harder. Moses was really upset about this, and he found a place to pray to the Lord.
Why, Lord? Why have you brought trouble on this people? Is this why you sent me? Ever since I went to Pharaoh to speak in your name, he has brought more trouble on your people, and you've not rescued your people at all.
Then the Lord said to Moses,
Now you will see what I will do to Pharaoh. Because of my mighty hand, he will let them go. Because of my mighty hand, he will drive them out of his country. I will keep my promise to rescue and bless the Israelites.
Moses told this to the Israelites, that God was going to help them and rescue them and take them out of Egypt. But they did not listen to him because they had to work even harder. They were so upset that they had to work so hard. Then the Lord said to Moses,
Go again to the Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, and tell him to let the Israelites go out of this country.
But Moses said to the Lord,
But if the Israelites won't listen to me, why would Pharaoh listen to me? You guys can get off of me now.
No way. This is not the worst. Is there room for me? I'm a snack. What's going on in here? See ya.
Well, that was our story for today. Did you notice how Moses and the Israelites got upset because God didn't answer their prayer yet? Sometimes when we pray, we can get upset with God too, because we want our prayers answered fast. But just like Moses, when he went back and prayed to God again, God reassured him that he was going to keep his promise. So remember to continue to pray. You can pray by yourself or with your mom or your dad and any of your family members. And remember that God continues to hear you and he will answer your prayers. That's all for this week. Have a great day.
It's flannelgraph time. It's flannelgraph time. Bible stories with Denise and the pastors, and it's flannelgraph time. Yeah!
Ah, finally. You've got to be kidding me.